talk about gamification. Gamification means using game-like features in non-game setting like education. This include like point, reward, levels, or challenge, leaderboard, or team ranking. In this game, we use money tic-tac-toe. We use this game for exciting learning environment. There are several benefits from this gamification. First, we have increased interest and participant. Students like us more likely to engage when the activity is fun. Second is help build confidence because the player feel more confident in control of their learning and monetization. Third, it improves financial literacy. This through hand-on interaction and team discussion. Finally, the lastly is promote long-term financial habits like saving, planning, risk management.
Now, I will explain the game overview of our project, which is called Money Tic-Tac-Toe. First, let's look at how the game works. Tic-Tac-Toe is a classic two-player game played on a 3x3 grid. Player takes turns placing either an X or an O in the empty squares. So the main goal is to be the first player to get 3 of the same mark in a row, whether it's horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. So the game is very simple and quick to play, but it also encourages strategy and critical thinking, which make it suitable for all ages. So why did we choose Money Tic-Tac-Toe? Because it combines a fun game with financial learning. Through this game, players are exposed to important money concepts such as budgeting, savings, and recognizing different currencies. Besides that, it enhances critical thinking and communication skills, especially when players need to answer the financial questions correctly before making their move. So this game is also adaptable. We can change the level of difficulty depending on the age group or settings. So overall, it is fun, interactive, and learned and team-friendly activity that helps make it financial education more enjoyable. For our objective, we focus on two main goals. First, to enhance financial literacy. Through Money Tic-Tac-Toe, we aim to help players understand basic insurance concepts like life, health, and vehicle insurance in interactive and enjoyable way. Second, to encourage critical thinking. Players don't just play tic-tac-toe. They must answer insurance questions and solve real-world financial scenarios. This trains them to make smart decisions about financial protections. Our game specifically targets two key groups. First, young adults, students and young professionals who often overlook insurance until it is urgent. So these games make learning proactive and engaging for them. Second, adult age, those with mortgage, kids, or businesses. They will earn to match insurance type with the real life priorities like education funds or medical coverage.
Hi, today I will explain about the key features and functionalities of the games. Let's start with the key features. The first one is insurance-centered content. This game are focused on the insurance topic to ensure that learner gain the knowledge related to insurance. Next is gamified learning approach. By adapting a classic game of tic-tac-toe, the activity transforms traditional learning into fun and engaging game. Next is team-based collaboration. Students are divided into two teams and promoting their teamwork, discussion, and communication around the financial topics. We proceed with functionalities of the games. First is rock, paper, scissors. The use of rock, paper, scissors is to ensure the fair and fast way to decide which group will start first for each game. Next is quick and flexible setup. The game board is drawn directly onto a classroom whiteboard using a markers to allow immediate setup, flexibility in placement, and easy erasure between rounds. Third is post-round knowledge challenge. After a team wins a tic-tac-toe, the losing teams are required to choose a question card and attempt to answer it. These functions reinforce the educational objective of the games by integrate content learning directly into the game's outcomes. Last but not least is facilitator guided delivery. The game is overseen by a facilitator who explains the games and rules, manage the question tag, and support learnings by clarifying difficult terms or guiding discussion when needed.
Hi everyone, today we will play a bingo game and whoever loses will have to answer a question. Let's begin.
Round 1.
1, 2, 3. Which type of risk is insurable? A. Speculative. B. Pure. C. Investment. D. Strategy. The answer of the question is B. Pure. Yes, correct.
Round 2.
Awesome.
Bingo!
Insurance can reduce financial burden. True or false? True. Yes, correct.
Round 3.
Awesome.
Bingo!
Fire insurance is an example for A. Life insurance. B. General insurance. C. Health insurance. D. Takaful insurance. I think the answer is D. No, it's wrong.
Now, let's take a look at educational value. The first one is integrate financial concept into gameplay. In the video, insurance questions are built into a familiar game format. This makes learning about financial terms more fun and less intimidating. Instead of listening to lectures, students get to learn actively while playing. Next is encourage critical thinking and team discussion. The losing team must answer questions which push them to think critically and work together. This promotes problem solving and teamwork, which is two important skills in financial planning and everyday life. The last point is apply financial knowledge in real-time scenario. The quiz part of the game puts students under a bit of pressure, similar to real-world financial decision. It is a safe environment to practice quick thinking and applying what we have learned. So next, we are moving to user experience. The first point is engaging through familiar game by using games like tic-tac-toe and rock, paper, scissors. The video becomes instantly fun and easy to relate to. This game makes the activity enjoyable, even for those who aren't confident in financial topics. The second point is balance team competition, build excitement. Having two teams and multiple rounds keep the energy high. The changing winner across rounds creates suspense, keeping viewer emotionally involved and focused. And the last point is real human interaction and has relatability. Using real people instead of animation make the video feel more personal. We can relate to the reaction and teamwork, which help the message stick better and make the experience more memorable.
Hi, I will explain about how users can interact with the tool and learn about financial planning concepts. Through our tic-tac-toe games, students can gain general knowledge about financial planning, especially through the answers and questions provided, which means that through the answers and questions provided in the game earlier, this could increase awareness about what they thought about insurance was true is not entirely true. This could help in better decision making and apply suitable insurance for the everyday life. And the second is, it is fun interactive learning process, which means that students can gain comprehensive knowledge about insurance while having fun at the same time. And the thirdly is, through our games, students can also increase their competitive values because who doesn't want to win the games, right? So they have to make a better plan in order to win the game. And this could also increase their critical thinking skills, which means that they have to think carefully in order to provide accurate answers.
Hi, I would like to explain about design and development process. In creating this game, our focus was to blend fun with learning, especially when it comes to financial literacy. Here's how we approach the development process. First, we create a set of age appropriate. Second, we need to ensure it was an easy to understand financial question. These questions are designed to spark curiosity and reinforce important financial concepts. Next, we designed a visually engaging tic-tac-toe board, which is available in physical formats. This was to appeal to players of all ages. We then structured the rules of the game to strike a balance between fun and learning. Lastly, players must answer financial questions correctly in order to make their move, and keeping education central to the gameplay. So, why did we create this game? So our goals were simple but impactful. This is to make financial education interactive and enjoyable, to encourage teamwork and open discussion around financial topics, and to provide a stress-free environment where participants can apply what they have learned.
During our project, we faced some challenges that make teamwork harder, but also it helps us learn a lot. First, our team members had different schedules because of classes, college activities, and other responsibilities. This made it hard to find a common time for meeting, which slowed down our progress. To fix this, we use text and phone calls to talk often. This helps us share ideas and make this decision quickly even if we could meet in person. Second, we had a different opinions about how to do the project. Some team members felt confused and stressed because there were many tasks to do. This sometimes caused misunderstanding, especially between the leader and others. To solve this, we divide the big task into smaller parts and give each person a clear role. This makes the work easier and help everyone feel included. Third, we had a low budget and could spend much money on the project. So we use that. We use what we already had to create a simple but fun and educational game. Our game is easy to play anytime and anywhere, which makes it good for everyone. In the end, this challenge taught us to communicate well, work together, and be creative with what we have. This lesson helped us finish the project successfully. The lesson we learned in this project is our game primarily targets young and middle-aged adults because this age group is the most likely to seek insurance for protection against unexpected events. Many people in this group want assurance but often don't fully understand how insurance works. Through this project, we learned that insurance is essential for mitigating critical risks such as death, illness, and loss of property, helping to secure the future of one's family. Another important lesson we learned is the value of communication and teamwork. Constant discussion among team members allowed us to work closely together, resolving errors and shortcomings peacefully. Despite challenges like conflicting sessions, distance between members, and occasional miscommunication regarding project guidelines, our teamwork ensures smooth progress. Finally, the game itself taught us the basics of insurance planning. It highlights the importance of understanding different types of insurance, their benefits and requirements before it's too late to plan ahead. By using gamification and a reward system, our game effectively educates players about insurance in engaging and accessible way.
These are 4 key areas of success in the money tic-tac-toe game that include the first one is development of specific and related questions. The second one is raising awareness about insurance and financial protection. The third one is promoting critical and long-term thinking. And the last one is improving understanding of important insurance concepts. We move to the first point, which is development of specific questions. All the questions in the game were carefully prepared and closely related to real financial planning topic, which is insurance. These include important insurance categories like life insurance, health insurance, takaful, and others. The questions were simple, realistic, and suitable for various levels of learners. They help participants to understand complex ideas in an easy to follow way while keeping the learning objective clear and focused. We move to the second point, which is raising awareness. This game serves as a strong educational tool that explains why insurance matters in everyday life. It helped learners understand that insurance is not just for emergency, but it's for protecting our health, our vehicle, our home, and even our savings. This question and activity were designed for adult learners, which made the content more relatable. Real-life examples were included to make sure participants could see themselves in the scenarios. This created an emotional connection and highlighted the importance of being prepared financially, especially in today's unpredictable world. We move to the third point, which is critical and long-term thinking. The game added fun elements like rock, paper, scissors for quick decision making, time-limited questions to keep players alert, and group discussions for solving challenges together. These elements required players to think fast but also think smart. It encouraged them to plan their next move, listen to their teammates, and think about long-term outcomes and risks. This is the kind of thinking we actually use in real life, like choosing an insurance plan, making a monthly budget, or preparing for retirement. Next, we move to the last point, which is improvement in understanding of insurance and financial planning. Through the game, both players and team members gain a clear idea of how insurance works, knowledge of financial risk and how to protect against it, and confidence
in using terms like premium, coverage, claims, and takaful in real conversations. In conclusion, Money Tic-Tac-Toe is more just an endgame. It is an effective learning tool that transforms complex financial topics into something simple, engaging, and useful. It teaches smart decision making, the importance of financial protection, and how to prepare for risk in life. With the right design and goals, gamification can be a powerful method to improve financial literacy for all ages.